Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you today for a Star Wars Andor Season 1 Episode 10 review. And I know I've been behind on getting caught up with the latest episodes, but I'm doing this Episode 10 review for One Way Out, is what it's called, that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys going into late afternoon and early evening time. So I'm gonna discuss what I watched for Star Wars Andor, which Diego Luna plays as Cassian Andor in this, of course. So yeah, and I'll let you know what I thought of Season 1, Episode 10 for One Way Out, for what's gonna happen in this episode, and where I left off from the last episode review. So let's dive into this episode review. So basically, it leaves off after the uh, prison that Diego Luna's character, Cassian Andor's in, and Andy Serkis is basically trying to help the prisoners escape, and this is where they make their escape from the prison. So basically, in this episode, I was really digging this episode, and there's gonna be some interesting facts about, or revealment of, what is it? Stefan Skarsgard's character. Can't remember his character name, to be honest. It's been a little bit since I've been paying attention to that character a little more, but basically Cassian Andor is escaping from the prison, and they find a way to escape, and they're not doing the shifts or being on program anymore. So they're basically rebelling against the Imperials and just making their escape from that facility. So that's where all other things happen in the process, with the senator making deals with certain thugs, I guess you could say, and then Stefan Skarsgard's character. I think there's something off and mysterious about him. I don't think he's working for the good guys, of course. That's how I'm feeling. I don't think he's working for the rebellion or the rebels, or of course. So I think he's on somebody's side, but no one good, of course. That's my suspicion of him. His character, of course, but Stefan Skarsgård is a great actor in this show, and he's a great actor, period, honestly. I actually enjoyed him in the Thor movies and some of the Avengers movies and all that, so it was, yeah, pretty much he's a good character in this, not a good guy in this show or whatever, but he plays a pretty interesting character that I'm trying to figure out, but I think I'll find out more in episode 11, of course, but Andor's just trying to get off the planet where he's at where the facility was for the prison or whatever. So sorry about me yawning. Just I tend to yawn so much, so please forgive me. But overall, in my opinion, I think Star Wars Andor, season 1, episode 10, that I did a review for you guys, this was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed this one. I'm getting very close to the end of the season. I got 2 more episodes left to watch. Actually, 1 more, because the finale doesn't come out till next Wednesday, which is November 23rd. So, yeah. So overall, in my opinion, I think Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 10 for One Way Out, I meant to say. I almost said No Way Out, so please forgive me on that. So first score for me, I'm going to give Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 10 for One Way Out a 9 out of 10. Really good episode. There were some moments I wasn't sure if I was feeling for, and plot lines, there are certain sequences in the show or whatever that had me curious, like, where's this gonna go and all that, and how's this gonna turn out for Andor and other characters as well. Like, where are these characters going in the story? And what's keeping me on board with this show is the suspense and the action sequences and all that stuff. So there's a lot of good moments about Andor that I'm going to remember for this year. So with that being said, 9 out of 10 for Star Wars Andor Season 1 Episode 10 for One Way Out. The episode title name, of course, is called One Way Out. So with that being said, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Star Wars Andor Season 1 Episode 10 review if you enjoyed it and saw this episode on Disney Plus if you've seen it or online. And if you did enjoy this Star Wars Andor Season 1 Episode 10 review I did for you guys going into late afternoon to early evening time, I'm losing my train of thought, so please forgive me on that. Comment below. Excuse my yawning. Comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this episode review if you enjoyed it for Star Wars Andor Season 1 Episode 10. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will have another Episode 11 review coming out next. I gotta watch the episode, of course, so that's the next one I plan on watching in due time. So, yeah. I just wanted to return to you for this episode review first, because I didn't... Sorry if I slurred my words. Because I didn't get caught up with this show. So I was about 2 episodes behind. And I'm probably going to watch the new one very soon. So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this Star Wars Andor Season 1 Episode 10 review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I am terribly sorry about my yawning in this video or whatever. I almost did it again, of course. I don't know, it's just sometimes I yawn and then sometimes I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing it, honestly, but I'm doing the best I can to make these videos as good as possible. So, stay safe, guys. Take care. There will be an Episode 11 review for Star Wars Andor Season 1 Episode 11 review coming out as soon as possible. And as always, I will see you in my next review.